Frank Ocean had a complete meltdown on the state. Actually, screw it. I'm going to say it. I warned everybody about this Frank Ocean show. I said to you when he played Bonnaroo, I said, this is one of the worst shows I've ever seen at Bonnaroo. Why? He didn't seem engaged. He didn't care. And he let the audience sing over him the entire set. That's not really his fault, to be honest with you. It's just, he had one of the greatest albums of the year a couple years earlier in Channel Orange. But that set was terrible. And it was one of the most sought-after sets. We had waited years for that Frank Ocean set. He didn't come the year that he did Coachella. So Channel Orange comes out, then he does Coachella, and we're thinking when the lineup comes, we're getting Frank Ocean, We get no Frank Ocean. Then he shows up. They put him on this tent, which was a disaster of how many people. I've never seen a show that packed before at this tent. And it was just a mess from start to finish. I've never walked out of a show that I've been that excited about before. We left halfway through. It was impossible to hear. This was all right in front of you. And then he goes and does the same thing at Coachella. This guy, God love him, but man, he doesn't like performing. And it doesn't matter how much money you give him. He's just not going to enjoy it. I think that I don't know where he goes from here. I don't know if he ever performs again, but I do know that the next album he puts out, oh my God, Barry, is it going to be something that even you know about, my mother knows about? It will be a national headline the second he puts out the next album. So it may end up being the best thing that's ever happened to his career. He may be the next big thing because he just, shit the bed on the Coachella stage. But guess what?
Yeah.
He's now a household name.
Yeah, music will be great. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about it that way. That's a good point. Yeah.